Moving to Austin sounds exciting until you realize how fast commute times and housing costs can flip your daily routine upside down.
And suddenly, that Austin dream feels a lot less dreamy when you're stuck on I-35 or staring at a mortgage payment way bigger than you expected.
Pflugerville doesn't have the big city reputation, but it might offer exactly the kind of lifestyle you've been hoping to find.
We're breaking it down because this choice isn't just about money. It's about how much time you lose, how frustrated you feel, and whether your new home actually fits the lifestyle you want.
Living in Austin, Texas, with our experience, patience, and positivity. Follow us and we'll show you the Wilson way.
Today we're putting Austin and Pflugerville head to head where it actually counts.
That's right. We're giving you a sneak peek into commutes, housing costs, schools, amenities, safety, community feel, and healthcare.
Stick around because this is the kind of stuff that helps you avoid some relocation regrets.
Before we dive in, grab our free Austin relocation guide. It's packed with insider information to help you plan smarter because we like you.
By the way, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Matthew.
We help people just like you move to the Austin area without all the stress, whether your move is in 10 days or 10 months. Before you decide where to live, you need to know how much time you're really going to spend getting from point A to point B.
In the Austin metro area, traffic is just part of life.
If you're commuting from Circle C, for example, getting downtown can easily take 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer if there's a wreck on Mopac.
Or construction headaches.
True.
I-35 isn't much better. If you're coming from areas like South Park Meadows or Onion Creek, you're still looking at serious congestion during rush hour.
Pflugerville sits northeast of Austin. It's about 25 minutes to downtown without traffic, but realistically during peak times, you're looking at 35 to 45 minutes.
But here's the thing, Pflugerville has much quicker access to some of Austin's biggest employers.
Samsung's major campus is right off Palmer. Dell is up in Round Rock, and both Apple's campus and the Domain are off 45 and 183. Typically, that's an easier drive from Pflugerville than many Austin neighborhoods.
And if you're working in tech in North Austin, Pflugerville saves you time every week compared to people coming in from South Austin.
For airport access, Circle C to Austin Bergstrom is usually about 25 to 30 minutes if traffic cooperates.
From Pflugerville to the airport, it's closer to 35 to 40 minutes because you've got to cut southeast across town.
As for public transit, Capital Metro helps if you're in central Austin, but routes are really limited the further out you go.
Pflugerville doesn't have its own transit system yet, so driving is the norm here.
But if you're hybrid or fully remote, having quicker access to 130, 45, and I-35 means you're not wasting time just trying to get out of your own neighborhood.
Bottom line, less commute time. More time living in Pflugerville makes that trade-off a little easier.
Of course, what you get for your money is a huge part of this conversation, especially if you don't want surprises after you've moved.
It's very important. Now, let's talk housing costs because this is where the differences really start to stack up.
As of June 2025, Austin's median home price overall is $586,000.
If you're looking for a 3-bedroom, you're averaging around $506,000, and a 4-bedroom jumps to about $760,000. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right.
Mo bedrooms, mo money. And rents aren't exactly a bargain either. Median rent overall in Austin is about $2,360 a month.
Even more specific, a 3-bedroom runs around $2,500 a month, and a 4-bedroom just under $3,000.
That's what we call paying a premium for the Austin lifestyle. Urban, walkable-ish, and a side of traffic with your latte.
But a lot of that price tag is location, not square footage.
Now over in Pflugerville, things start to look a little more wallet-friendly.
Pflugerville's median price is $425,000 overall.
Breaking it down by bedrooms, a 3-bedroom is around $355,000, and a 4-bedroom, it's closer to $470,000.
And rents, Pflugerville's median rent is around $2,200 a month.
Looking closer, a 3-bedroom runs around $2,050, and a 4-bedroom is around $2,350 a month.
But here's the kicker. You usually get a newer home, more square footage, and bigger lots in Pflugerville. That's why another reason we love new construction.
More space just feels right when you've got house guests, hobbies, or a collection of vintage concert t-shirts you refuse to part with.
I can't believe I gave some of mine away in the early 2000s. I had some awesome t-shirts. Now, let's talk property taxes, because this is where people really start to get nervous.
In Austin, Travis County, your median property tax bill is a little over $8,300 a year.
And yes, higher than Texas's average too, but there was some tax relief that was just passed.
That's right. The legislature raised the homestead exemption from $40,000 up to $100,000, and there's also new legislation that they're trying to raise it up to $140,000 for a homestead exemption. So hopefully that
It's going to be very beneficial, especially for first-time home buyers.
Over in Pflugerville, it depends on whether you're in Travis County or Williamson County.
In Travis County, you're looking at around $7,000 a year based on the median home value of around $400,000.
Williamson County tends to run a little higher, about $8,000 a year, and that's based on a median home value of around $360,000.
It's head scratching, isn't it? And if that wasn't enough, don't forget these rates can creep up with a mud or a PID, which are super common in new communities out in Pflugerville.
It's one of those things you want to ask about up front because new construction might come with more than just a shiny kitchen.
But we still love new construction.
That's true.
Bottom line, Austin, you're paying for proximity. In Pflugerville, you're paying for space, upgrades, and a little more breathing room for your household and your budget.
Schools can shape your daily routine more than you think, whether it's about programs, zoning, or just avoiding extra headaches.
Including drop-off and pickup times. Austin ISD is the biggest district in the area, and it's got some standout schools, but it's definitely hit or miss depending on where you land.
They've got specialized programs, magnets, and a student-teacher ratio of 14:1. But rezoning drama, staffing issues, and fierce competition for spots make it tricky.
Pflugerville ISD is smaller, less chaotic, and steadily improving.
You'll still find solid programs like AP, dual credit, and a growing focus on STEM. The student-to-teacher ratio is also about 14:1 there as well.
Some of the top schools people ask us about: Hendrickson High, Murchison Elementary, and Kelly Lane Middle.
And if you're looking beyond public schools, there are plenty of charter options and private schools nearby in places like Round Rock and North Austin.
Austin ISD ranks number 4 in Travis County with an A- grade according to niche.com. Pflugerville ISD isn't far behind, ranking number 5 with the same A- overall grade.
But nothing beats going in person. Tour the schools, meet the teachers, talk to people in the drop-off line. It's the best way to figure out what fits your household. We've also put some really great links to some sources in the description for you.
Definitely take advantage of those links.
Yeah.
A lot of information. Because no amount of online research compares to seeing what the day-to-day experience is actually like.
But life isn't all work and errands, so what will your weekends actually look like in Austin versus Pflugerville?
We've got some great videos. In Austin, you've got access to Barton Springs, Zilker Park, and Butler Trail around Lady Bird Lake, which is a really cool place.
There's also plenty of big name shopping with places like the Domain, Mueller, and South Congress.
All great areas. And grocery runs are easy with H-E-B, Whole Foods, and Central Market all over the city. We always get sushi when we stop at Central Market or H-E-B.
Yeah, both have great sushi. H-E-B actually has specials on Wednesdays for sushi. I think it's like half off. So take advantage of that. Pflugerville has a lot to offer too. Lake Pflugerville is great for kayaking, walking trails, and splash pads, and there are plenty of parks.
Like Northeast Metropolitan Park, it has athletic fields, tennis courts, and a BMX racetrack. And my favorite, the skate park.
If you want a closer look, we've actually got a full video on that skate park.
Pflugerville also has over 40 miles of trails and plenty of neighborhood parks to get outside and stay active.
For shopping, you've got Stonehill Town Center with a Target, Home Depot, and a Cinemark Theater all in one spot.
Grocery-wise, H-E-B is everywhere here too, plus Costco and Walmart for bulk shopping.
Local events like Deutschenfest and the Fall Chili Fest keep things feeling connected and neighborly.
It's a little slower, less crowded, and easier to park.
If you haven't noticed, Pflugerville likes to put a P in front of everything. Fun, fest, food, it's kind of their thing.
And a great thing about Pflugerville is you're still close enough to Austin if you want a bigger scene.
Healthcare is easy to overlook until you need it, but having the right options nearby can make a big difference.
Austin has a wide range of hospitals, urgent care centers, and specialists to choose from.
Major hospitals include St. David's, Dell Children's, and Ascension Seton, all offering a full range of services from emergency care to specialized treatment.
There are also dozens of urgent care options across the city, including Austin Regional Clinic and MedSpring, which makes routine or last-minute care easy to access.
In Pflugerville, healthcare options continue to grow with the population. Baylor Scott & White just opened a brand new medical center right off 130 and Pflugerville Parkway.
That facility offers primary care, urgent care, imaging, and outpatient services all in one location. There's even a brand new HEB built right across the street.
For larger hospitals, North Austin Medical Center is nearby and provides emergency services, labor and delivery, and a full range of specialists.
You've also got access to specialty clinics throughout Pflugerville and Round Rock, covering everything from cardiology to dermatology.
Routine care like pediatric visits, family medicine, and wellness checks are easily handled close to home without long drives into Austin.
And if convenience matters, telehealth options have made it simple to stay on top of prescriptions, follow-ups, and minor health concerns from home.
Safety is one of those things you don't want to overlook because it can make or break how you feel about where you live.
In Austin, the urban core tends to report higher levels of property and petty crimes compared to the surrounding suburbs.
Pflugerville generally reports lower crime rates across categories, including both property and violent crime.
Many neighborhoods in Pflugerville are master plan communities with sidewalks, street lighting, and neighborhood watch groups.
If you want to research crime statistics on your own, websites like FBI.gov, bestplaces.net, and citydata.com are good places to start.
You can also check local police department websites for up-to-date reports and community safety programs.
Beyond the numbers, it really comes down to how you want to live day to day.
Austin is known for its weird, a creative mix of tech, art, music, and startup.
If you want to be in the middle of it all, close to nightlife, festivals, and co-working spaces, Austin probably makes sense.
It's a good fit for individuals who want to prioritize lifestyle, entertainment, and access over space.
Pflugerville offers a very different pace. It's one of the most diverse suburbs in Central Texas.
It tends to appeal to larger households looking for more space, quieter neighborhoods, and an easy commute to tech hubs like Samsung and Dell.
You've got walkable parks, splash pads, and community events that make it feel connected without feeling crowded.
And don't forget about the skate park. Neighborhoods here are well planned with sidewalks, lighting, and trails, and is generally less stressful to get around compared to Austin.
If you're relocating from out of state and want something that feels approachable and easy to settle into, Pflugerville offers that soft landing.
And there are plenty of ways to get involved, whether it's online community groups, rec leagues, or city-sponsored events.
So that's how Austin and Pflugerville stack up when it comes to everyday life.
Let us know in the comments, which city do you think fits you the best?
We post new videos every Saturday, neighborhood tours, relocation tips, market updates, all designed to help you figure out if Austin's right for you.
If you're still weighing your options or just want help figuring it out, book a quick Zoom call with us. We're here to make your move easier.
If you want the full picture of how these areas connect, don't miss our next video. It's a detailed map tour of the Austin metro area to help you visualize where everything is located.
With our experience, patience, and positivity, follow us and we'll show you the Wilson way.